Well, at least I was going there. It reminded me one story. When I was young, going to school, I thought to myself that I need to break out of the matrix. The school is holding me back. Being influenced by these gurus, I hopped into trading. And trading is all about drawing charts, NFTs, tokens, and other stuff. But I actually started learning it, and it got me some progress. I finally invested first $10 in there and committed to daily trading. I wasn't experienced, and that's why I found a guy in Telegram. He was sending me these predictions if the specific coin would go up or down. I agreed to split my commission with him if I would up the money, just giving him 50% of it, which was like insane. But I listened to him, and every single day, a little bit amounts of money started going up. I remember this specific day I got up $5 and I was thinking, yes, I finally can buy a freaking kebab for me. I finally can afford something without doing much work, and it was fast, and the guy was saying me the right things. And so $40 was in my bank account now from them. Good results. But you know where the story goes. In one day, I lost everything. He said me that Bitcoin would go up. I placed the order and he went straightly down, taking out all of my money away from me. And it wasn't 10 anymore, it was 40. I felt like I lost everything. The thing was that I learned how to draw on charts, but it wasn't getting me any results at all. I didn't know why I was doing this. It was just because some dude told me to. Learning in there is really hard because you don't know what to learn and why you do it. And for that reason, I truly think that day trading is just gambling. Will it go up or down? That is why my first advice for you specifically is to figure out yourself which model you want to get into, because trying is what would give you success. If you try the thing and it doesn't work for you, you go to the next thing, and if it works, you stick with it forever. And I mean it. You can succeed in every single business model except trading, because I think it's gambling. Now, if you want to listen to some people in the internet that says you, this is meta business model, do YouTube right now because everybody does this. Previous Iman Gaji video. Will you listen to him? I wouldn't, because he's not trusted person. So what I would like to do is I would like to go through the person videos and see if I like the person or not. I would basically research them, analyze their life, and by that I would decide if I would trust this person or not. Because listening to some random dude in the internet is weird, like you are listening to me right now. You don't know me, bro. Maybe you were one of my subscribers, but I'm just gonna introduce myself there then. My name is Stoll. I'm the young entrepreneur who started his journey on YouTube 1 year ago and finally blew up. This is why I'm not trying to tell you which business model is right. I'm trying to give you an advice that would bring you to the right business model. And the advice is: choose the most enjoyable and fun business model. The second business model I got into was reselling, aka dropshipping. I was just buying things from Vinted and reselling them for higher price. I started with my own things, from selling my old pants and t-shirts to selling phones. And it kind of worked. I got the money, but I didn't get any success out of it. I was just selling things that I bought from somebody, getting these small commissions, and it was frustrating. It was painful because I didn't want to do it at all. Like, when you start and you kind of get results, yeah, for sure, you want to, but then you losing the purpose because you don't help anyone. Why don't people just buy it from the person directly? And this is why the advice, fun and enjoyable, is applicable there. If you're not truly feeling good when you work on your business, it's not gonna last long. You can also look from a different standpoint, reverse engineer it. What would be the thing that is hard, the hardest, the most painful thing in your business model that you would be okay with? So if we think about reselling, it's people canceling the orders, people trying to give you lower price, people trying to call you and scam you. 3. I mean, it's kind of hard. With coding, it would be you being a nerd sitting in front of a laptop for 10 hours a day. With YouTube, it would be reading negative comments, not getting any views. Think about your business model and truly ask yourself, can you handle it? If so, next step is yours. The last business model I got into was this. What is this? YouTube, bro. This is the thing you're watching me on. And I'm truly grateful I'm still there. The advice from it is simple. I got into there, was uploading daily for a year, and then I stopped, started making more quality content, and views popped up. So for that reason, the bullet point from it would be: don't overthink, but also don't quit. Because if you quit, you lose. You lost the game. And business is a game that is infinite. There is no end goal in there. You can't like take it out. You work on it until you die. So, if you overthink about your thumbnails, video quality, editing, scripting, ideas, it would be hard, bro. You wouldn't focus on one thing to improve on. But also if you quit, well, you tried to upload some videos, it didn't work out, you don't got any views, you quit, you switch to the other business model, but you actually liked it. You actually like to record yourself, you just didn't like the process of scripting or the process of editing. Or it was kind of hard to showing up on camera, or your speaking skills was worse. And this held you back, the constraint, it defeated you. Don't let it do it. YouTube was the third business model I'm doing right now for me, and I'm still trying it. I mean, I already picked it, so I'm not gonna quit. For that reason, I also like not to overthink. I know that it's fun and enjoyable for me, which means that I would put more production in it. It would give people more quality and more value, which would get more views. It is just a value circle that helps people. And I truly think that YouTube is meta right now, because attention is a new currency. If you want to start YouTube because I told you so, it's kind of bad, bro. Not gonna lie. I mean, if I'm a trusted person of yours, if you like me, sure. If you don't, if this is the first video you watched, I got into your input. I inputted in you that this business model is meta right now. So it kind of changed your trajectory. What I would recommend is either to journal about it and truly decide if you want to do it, or to speak to someone that already have an experience in that niche and ask them for advice in person. Just have a conversation, a brainstorm. For that reason, I created my community. There's the first link down below, which would lead you directly to me, where you can book a call with me and speak one-on-one about your situation. It's that simple. If you want to start a YouTube channel, go and click it right now.